in November, and the litter on a stick political signs are going up. Have you noticed?
Mm-hmm.
It must be an election year.
Well, definitely.
They just had an election yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah, down on Folly Beach. Yeah. No, I mean they got a big one because I'm starting to see so and so for mayor and so for attorney general and governor and all that. That's
a lot
in fact
of county council seats.
I see these one word Bauer or Andre.
Andre
just uses his first name.
Andre. Yeah. For governor. In fact, saw a Andre for governor bus yesterday.
Yeah.
Coming down the highway here.
Really?
You know, the great big, like a tour bus.
No kidding.
With Andre for governor all over the side of it. And I told Judy, I said, you know, that's awful. That ought to be against law because you know that's not Andre Bauer in there. They're going the speed limit.
I just worry about when the Andre plane shows up.
Yeah, if he ever says he's flying in for an event,
you better duck.
Yeah, wait till it's half over before you show up.
Andre did make a stop up at the Firewater Grill. Bob Shipley. I went up there for dinner last night, and Bob Shipley said that Andre Bauer was up in there.
Is that right?
So he's campaigning down here.
He went up there to see that concert that Bob was.
Did he? The Bon Jovi?
The Bon Jovi
Johnson
show.
Concert?
Yeah, Bon Jovi Johnson concert. I think Andre was speaking before Bon Jovi Johnson performed.
Probably.
He's on a tour with him, I think.
Andre Bauer?
Bon Jovi Johnson does music at a lot of Andre's events, I think.
Pep rallies and fundraisers and stuff.
He doesn't even look like John Bon Jovi, but they sound a lot like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those imitation tribute bands. That's tribute band. That's it. I actually had a politician. I know it's an election year because I was on the treadmill yesterday at the gym. About 40 minutes into it, so I was...
You only do that during election years?
Yeah. And so I was about 40 minutes into it, so I was, not in... didn't have a lot of oxygen to spare talking at that stage of the game.
When somebody come up there and talk to you about...
A politician came up to me.
While you were on the treadmill.
Yep, mm-hmm.
Handed out a card and said, here,
handed me a card and started telling me how his campaign was going. And you got to be nice, because, I mean... Good.
Did he know who you were?
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason. So you couldn't be mean to him. Like,
no,
of
course not. No. He wanted to know how we could, hook up and get on the radio and stuff.
Anybody you knew?
I knew him.
Anybody you can mention?
No, I don't want to get into all that. Because then I got to mention everybody.
Yeah.
If I mention one, I got to mention everybody.
Well, we just mentioned Andre Bauer.
But that was a funny.
Okay.
That was political humor.
That wasn't meat. That was funny.
That was political humor.
That was satire, as they say.
See, because I said it couldn't have been Andre Bauer. He was going to speed limit. It's 8:38 at W.
It was funnier that time.
Gerald's is the place for tires and brakes. Gerald.